we're done.
Oh, goodness. You got it. Alrighty. So. Okay. Teenagers always talk about how they want to move out at the age of 18 or as soon as possible, and why, and how they know so much, and how they can do better on their own. I moved out a month after I turned 18, and how long did you all wait? When I turned 18, I moved out. My parents did not think that it was the best option for me, but I did move in with my 21-year-old boyfriend, who his parents were ready to push him out on his own. I learned that moving out at such a young age is not for everyone. It can be a real struggle at times. Having a significant other, or even a roommate or a friend or somebody else there with you, can help out a lot. There were 3 main points that have affected this whole experience for me, and that was the financial stability, being in a dual household versus a single, and then school and extra hobbies. To begin with, I'll talk about the financial stability, which is not the easiest thing, but it means something different to everybody. It can mean something as just simple as having the basics: food, clothing, water, friends, family, or it can mean having your bills paid every month and possibly a little bit extra. When you're out on your own, and financial stability is a must-have, you cannot constantly change jobs or call off or anything else. You have to have that income at all times. People that called off or lost their job or anything were not able to make it. They become homeless, they starve, they have to move back in with their parents, or they have to go into shelters. So being out on your own has its perks, but it also has its downfalls, and requires a lot of responsibility. By being financially stable and paying all the bills, you have to have the dual income versus the single if you want a little bit of extra time. I found that being in a dual household is a lot better, whether you're married or not, or if it's just a friend, because all the bills do not come out of just your pocket. You have money that you can put behind you and save for your extra hobbies. But if you're by yourself, all the bills are coming out of your own check, and a lot of people, when they first move out at 18, are not working at some $1,000 job making lots of money. With having the dual income, you can also go on vacations and have the extra hobbies. For instance, you can save up for going on a week-long vacation, or going out with your friends, or something simple like that. Also, with having a dual household, you have that other person that you can vent with. So it does get very stressful at times, and if you don't have another person, then you're just kind of out on your own. Whereas if you have somebody else with you, then they're kind of going through the same things, and you guys can make a game plan, and you guys can even be on the same page. If you're still having someone to consult with in a dual household, you also have the chance to have those extracurricular activities or go to school. If we break it down, if someone is still in high school or college, if you're going full time, that's 11 or 12 hours. That's already half a day. And then if you go and work a 8 or 9 hour shift, right there is about 19 or 20 hours, which leaves you 4 hours to study, work out, shower, shop, anything else that you need to do. It is very hard because we are only allotted 24 hours a day, and if you're in high school, you have about 19 to 20 as well. That is taken up by just 2 simple things, school and work, and it's not including your social life. But then again, with going to school, you have the chance of getting a better job and having that chance to get more money to have those extracurricular activities with no problem. For example, I go to school this semester 9 hours, and I work 45 hours a week. And then my boyfriend, he dropped out of school to get a better job, but he's working 50 to 60 hours every week, and that leaves you minimal time to work out, to study, to take care of a house, have a social life. So I believe that with us being 20 and 22, that we can do it, then anyone older or even younger can do it as well and get through just as fine. For another example of an extracurricular activity is that me and my boyfriend are going to be taking vacation next year. We have saved up for 2 years on this vacation, so nothing happened overnight. But it'll be fun, well rewarded. So if you are in a dual household, it also leaves you that time to get money saved up for the vacation or anything else. So with that being said, there are many pros and cons to having a dual household income. They both have their advantages, but I would have to say that dual definitely does have most of them. Having another person there with you as well. Financial stability is very, very important. And then having extra hobbies sometimes is a struggle, but you still need them. Take time to go out with your friends or have a day just to yourself or anything like that. So due to the personal experiences that I have, I take great pride in hearing people say that they are proud of me, or I make it look so easy working, going to school and everything else. And when I receive good grades and work, it's just a great feeling. So it may not be for everyone, but it is possible. Okay.
Oh wait, I think we all stand up and go back again.
Gabe did.
At the end, I'm sorry.
Oh, to show that we're all still here.
Yeah.
We.
We're all still. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Good job. Okay.
Thanks. You go next?
Yeah, I'll go.